Yes, sir, man. We are back at the Only Way Out Studios, Only Way Out podcast, man. Listen, it's Hear Me Out with your boy DJ Hollywood, man. I got a very, very, very special star, man, in the building. Make some noise for my guy, Apollo Ray, in the building, man.
I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you for real.
You know the vibes, man. You know we got
toast up for sure.
You got to cheer it
up. You've been showing me love for a long time. Nah.
The crazy part is we just tapped in on Instagram Live.
Yeah, we did. But I don't know if you remember. I did my very first interview ever with you at Albany.
WCDB?
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's my first one. Me and P went over the footage like, yo, you gotta work on
that. That's that artist development, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, and it's all started with you, though. I appreciate you, my boy.
Listen, 100, bro, 100. You know, game recognized game, you know, respect for respect, all that, feel me? So, yeah, man, like I said, we tapped in on Instagram Live, and, you know, just even all that happened with 2020, you good, I'm going to pay this to me on this one. So, but all that happened with 2020, you know, it was hard to even just come into contact with people. You know, everybody wanted to keep their space.
Right, everybody was scared.
Yeah, facts. So,
you scared to go to church?
Nah, that's Yo, comedian.
I could curse?
Comedian, yeah, you valid. You could curse. This ain't for the kids. It is, but it isn't.
Type shit. You see, you're below, bro.
Airy in the building. Shout out to my guy. Whole G-Star in the building, man.
You know that. And I got a very special person with us, too. Mr. Liza Sky.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we gonna tap in with Sky in a little bit. I gotta say it in my Jamaican accent. So, boom, man. But the right now we tapping in with Apollo Ray, man. So, you know, like I said, we tapped in on Instagram, but this is a whole different platform, man. Shout out to Only Way Out for having us.
Right, that's a fact.
Tell the people, for me, if nobody for whatever reason never heard of Apollo Ray. Tell them who Apollo Ray is, man.
That's a tough question, man. You heard when who Apollo Ray is, though. I'm like, just to simplify it, I'm a young nigga from the trenches, you know?
Facts.
That's trying to make a way out, really. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I'm using the music to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's something something I was gifted with, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I thank God for everything. Because without him, this wouldn't be possible. So
Amen.
I'm just somebody who's, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking one day at a time. And I'm a regular person just like everybody else.
Facts.
I just feel like once you put your mind to something, you could accomplish whatever you want to accomplish.
Amen. We got some finger snaps on that. You want some poetry vibes right now.
Type shit, man.
So, you representing what city you representing? You got a city that you.
Yeah, I'm representing the Bronx.
BX.
You know what I'm saying? From the Bronx.
BX. Okay.
Everybody mistaking me for be from Albany and shit.
Because you be out here turning up.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't take no offense to it. Albany like a second home to me.
People think I'm from out here. I'm from Brooklyn, respectfully.
See, nah, you could pass from being from.
Don't do that.
What's wrong with being from Albany? Like,
don't do it. Because I'm from Brooklyn. I'm not from Albany. Come on, y'all hear this? Nah, but
DJ Hollywood scared to say he from Albany. I'm from Albany. Fuck it.
I'm not from Albany though. 718 to the 518. It's all love though. Feel me? Because just like, you know, in the city, just like in the town, whatever you want to call it. Feel me? It's talent there and it's talent out here. Feel me? And that's something that you can't overlook.
Right.
Me?
Big up everybody from out here too.
Nah, that's a fact. So even talking about that, you know, to start off the interview, talk about the different when you came out here and you realized like, oh, like, yo, there's talent also in the 518, feel me? Because you tapped in with DOC, feel me? Platinum producer, man, from the 518. Basically, like, going from the 718 into the 518, feel me? How was that, noticing that, yo, like, because a lot of people sleep on talent upstate. So how was that?
I'm not one of those people, so.
Nah?
Like, I feel like there's talent everywhere. Like, what make me special from somebody else, like, yo, it's only popping where I'm from. That make no sense.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's talent everywhere. Like, we all human. At the end of the day, I'm saying.
Nah,
we all get to the same 24. Like, just because you come from here don't mean, like, you can't be better than me or it's nothing separates us from just the work that we put in.
Nah, that's a fact. So, booked you for a show for me at Fusebox. You turned up Fusebox for me. That's back when Slime Time was out.
Right.
Had the spot Liddy, feel me, people. Everybody knew the song and all that. So your performances is crazy.
That was what the time to be alive.
Nah, that's a fact.
That was a good time.
That's a fact. That's before the mask off and
using the
and
streets and really just moving militant. You know what I'm saying? Going 40, 30 people every show, just going crazy to that slime shit.
Heavy on that. Nah. So even talk about now your performances. Feel me? Like, well, what does it feel like for you to be able to perform your music in front of people?
It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying, it's a blessing for me, cause like I remember while I was on tour recently, like I was like reminiscing, like, yo, I really was doing open mics.
Facts.
Like
levels.
I was really just doing open mics, and it's like I'm blessed to be in here in front of 1,800 people or whatever the case may be, and just share myself with them on stage, and just if pardon me, if I'm up there for 15 minutes, I'm trying to make them forget about what they got going on, whatever bullshit they got going on outside of this shit. We gonna go into a different plane. We gonna go into a different atmosphere while I'm on the stage, and I've been blessed to do that on every level. So I want to continue to do that.
Facts, and you will, bro. I got the utmost faith for me. That's why I continuously tap in with you, because I see the level up for me, and I see the growth for me. So shout out to you once again.
I'm saying it's all about the level up.
Facts. So now you mentioned tour life, feel me? So how exciting is that for me, going from different city to city? And I know tour life has its downsides for me, because you not going home. Yeah, you not going home, feel me? But we gonna keep it on the positive end, feel me? So what's tour life been like for you, feel me?
Business.
Word.
It's been business for me. Like I told before my tour, I told myself, like, I wasn't in the best mental state before. You know what I'm saying, I wasn't dropping music this whole year, but this tour was an opportunity for me to gain some energy and like rejuvenate myself and just come back brand new. I told myself, for me to make this work, I got to be my best self for 46 days.
Facts. 46. See, that's rough.
Nah, just say it and just follow it.
Yeah.
Anything that come with it, you signed up for it.
Yeah, you can't think about it too much. Facts.
Yeah, I said just don't think about it too much. You know, people say, "Oh, easier said than done." Nah, it's easier as said. Like, just do it like that.
Facts.
Be my best self for 46 days. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it wasn't challenging. It was. You know what I'm saying? But I did a lot of prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And a quote that got me through this tour was focus on the promise, not the problem.
Ooh, that's a word. Came through on his preacher flow, man. Came through on his preacher flow today, man. So now, what you had any favorite cities that you was like, listen, Pete, make sure you put this back on the list, because we going back and we turn up there. Any city favorites?
All the cities show love, but there's ones that stick out.
Facts.
The one that surprised me the most, Seattle. Crazy.
What was that? Just like it's a different part of the world that surprised you, or was it the fans?
I didn't know that niggas fuck with me in Seattle. Nah, real shit. Like,
nah, I believe it. That should be surprising.
And it's like, I get there and they show love like they was one of the major cities. Like, oh shit, like they showed me like I was the headliner, that type of love. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It was like, all right. And then crazy today, I checked my stats, because we about to go over our marketing scheme.
Yeah.
I checked my stats to see what cities bumped me the most.
Seattle?
Guess we're on the top 5 cities. They top 3, Seattle. Ooh. Right after tour. That's crazy.
Shout out to Seattle, man.
Shout out to Seattle.
We're gonna promo that. Shout out to
But
Seattle.
other than that though, the ones that I expected, Boston, CT, Rhode Island. Those, they turned up. They did their thing. Another sleeper surprised me, Buffalo.
Yeah, that's way up too.
Way up. And they was just, it's still New York. I feel like anywhere in New York, everybody got that same bop. That same, you could tell, it's New York.
Yeah.
And they showed me that love, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he from New York, we from New York. He turned us up. We turned up together. Yeah, so shout out to Buffalo and all the cities I shouted out.
Yeah. Speaking of tour too, for me, shout out to, because I'm a DJ myself, for me. I know how important it is to have a dope DJ with you on the set, for me. So shout out to Steph Cakes.
Shout out to DJ Steph Cakes, for real. We built a different chemistry, a different bond on this tour. We like, we locked in for life. Yeah,
that's dope. Now, converting over, man, so let's talk about, feel me, my guy DOC, man.
Yes, sir.
Super dope producer, man. He's in the building. Where he at? Where he at? He's somewhere around here.
He must have stepped out to the bathroom or something. But that's somebody who needs no introduction, because everybody know what he do, but he deserved the introduction regardless.
Without a doubt.
Shout out to my brother DOC on the beat.
Yeah. So how
Doctor of Creativity.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah. At first I'm like,
what DOC mean? What that mean, right?
Yeah. Nah. He got
name speak.
You got spicy.
Self-explanatory.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? It do what it do. It makes sense.
Nah, that's a fact. So how did that relationship even develop?
Through P. I'm saying, my manager.
And then he just put y'all. He just like, yo, like,
put us in the studio, put us in the room, said, don't come out till I make some songs.
That's fire.
Made like 6 songs one night. Psh. I'm saying we was on a different type of work vibe, work tip.
So you went in there with like writtens, or you went in there with
on my way up to Albany, right? I was on a Greyhound.
Yeah.
I was writing songs on YouTube beats. I recorded one of those songs, but the way DOC was cooking up, we was cooking up on the spot. So like after I recorded that one written song, it was straight on the vibes. We was chasing vibes, not worried about nothing. The whole room though was moving, like just everybody just the energy flowing. That's the type of shit we be on.
That's fire. That's fire. So what's the creative process like? You tell him like, yo, I want to hear these a little louder. I want to hear these a little lower, or he set the vibe for you.
Sometimes it be that, and sometimes it be like DLC lead the way and I just follow up, or it could be vice versa. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what like in he play a pack for you. What makes any of the beats like stand out for Apollo Ray? What kind of beats stand out for you?
No specific type of beats. You know what I'm saying? I feel like music is art.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it's my canvas. I'm painting how I want it.
Facts.
So whatever speaks to me, like whatever make me feel the type of way. Like sometimes the beat could carry a song, and sometimes it could be some shit where it's complimentary. It's like the artist is doing the artist is doing what he gotta do, and the beat is doing what he gotta do. And when it's some shit where like the beat just talking to me, and it's the words is already in my head, or you know what I'm saying that vibe is already there, that what usually sticks out to me.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's it. Like it's not what type of beat it is. When people be sending me beats, I tell them send me anything. Don't listen to some shit I got already
don't
and try to
mimic
it and put me in a box. Nah, send whatever's hard.
That's
I'm saying
hard.
You might think some shit that I don't. You might say, all right, he not gonna fuck with this. It's not for him. Send that. That's the one you're supposed to send.
Yeah.
Cause you never know.
Nah, that's a fact. You never know. So now let's talk about you got a new single out for me.
Right, I got 2 new singles out.
2 new singles out. But we're gonna talk about Spin first.
Okay, let's do that.
Tell him spin.
Tell him spin. You gotta really tell him spin. Like we got a pussy. Like
funny dude, bro.
You gotta talk that shit with.
Nah, that's a fact. So how did that song even come about? Was it already in the works?
Nah.
Or was
it? Remember what you said just now, right?
Yeah.
How does a beat stand out? Well, DLC was playing like 3 different beats in the studio type shit.
Facts.
He played that shit. I had that Tell Him Spin shows in my head, like Tell Him Spin. I'm like, nah, that's not it. That's not the one that. Tell him to go to a different beat.
Mm-hmm.
I think we loaded up, do like a little draft to it type shit.
Facts.
And I was like, yo, play that shit you played before. He played it. I told him, I said, let me just try it. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a good one. When I like the first take, I do. Oh yeah, let's keep it going. In fact, from there we was rocking out. You know what I'm saying.
Word, and it go crazy. The hook super catchy. You feel me?
Easy, right?
Yeah, and
that's why I didn't like it. When I was in my head, I'm like, yo, tell him spin. Like I said that shit 8 times. I don't really like repetitive shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? Let me step out of my comfort zone and do something I never did before. And I only make hooks that's OD repetitive and shit like that.
Right. So
we did that and it worked out.
I seen the footage on tour. That shit go crazy.
Crazy is an understatement.
What? So when you performed them, the song wasn't even out, was it?
Nope. It wasn't out till October 8th. So tour started September 14th.
Wow. So what was the feedback on getting people like turning up to a song that's unreleased?
I had like 8 songs in my set. There's only 6 of them. 6 of them is unreleased, so only 2 of them is released songs, right? It was easy for me, you know what I'm saying, because my aura speak for itself. My aura do all the work, and it's like I know what to do. I'm a pro, like that's what I'm born to do. Like,
facts, respectfully.
Like I love being on that stage. Like that's my favorite time of the night. Like, I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressed. I'm not nervous.
Is that really your favorite? So recording, writing, performing.
Performing, yeah, for sure. Out of all those 3, performing for sure.
Word.
For sure.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire. Now, the second single, speak on that.
Oh, Too Emotional. That's something we had in the tuck for like a year and a half, probably longer than that, 2 years, I think so. Mm-hmm. We had that in the tuck, and how I'm releasing the songs, I'm going by the crowd reaction. So for Spin, like, they was going crazy fat the most. Then the next one was Too Emotional. So you know what? We gonna hit him on the head with Spin. Mm-hmm. Then we gonna punch him one more time with Too Emotional. And then whatever the next joint is, we're going to keep on following up. Yeah. So for it to be an old song, that shows like it's kind of timeless, right? Because it's old to me, but it's new to them.
True.
And I still gave it that energy like it was a new song every time I performed it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my music. So it's like, it's easy for me to do. Yeah. It's easy for me to sell it to you. It's easy for me to distribute it. Like, all right, this shit is hard. I ain't hear this yet.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And spin and emotional is two different vibes too.
Way
Feel
too,
me?
totally different.
And it shows your versatility. Feel me? And that's something that I noticed with you, just even in general. Feel me? When P sent your songs, when we was at WCDB, you know, Slats on Time, all those is just whole different, just different vibes. Feel me? So even with the versatility, feel me? The like how do you feel about just being a versatile artist?
That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to have something for everybody. My goal is to touch everybody. You know what I'm saying? To have people, I want to be people's favorite artist. Like, I'm saying, like, I want that. And it's like, that's why I work day and night hard for that. You know what I'm saying? Not just the music, just on the way I carry myself. Everything from just being an artist is a full-time job. It's not just I'm going to the studio tonight and I'm going to put a song on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes a long ways. That's why I work hard for it. Like, that's my, like, that's what I want to do. And I meant to do it, so it's going to happen.
Yeah. So I know you are of the Jamaican descent, feel me? So we gonna get speaking of versatility, we gonna get a Yadman tune from you or
For sure.
So some Afro beats is in the cut, recorded already, or
we got like one song recorded. That's like 2 years ago too, right? But not nearly what we gonna be on when it's the right time for it. You know what I'm saying? That's international. Like I listen to all types of music. You know what I'm saying, but that's my favorite.
You could picture yourself performing some music in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's like once I get it back home, I feel like I made it. Like
it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a fact.
It's like it's lit. All right.
Heard it. So now, what else can we expect from Apollo Ray coming up? From you say you're gonna drop a couple singles on our head top. We get a music video for Spin.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was about to say. You could expect the Spin video. We're gonna shoot it in the next 2 to 3 weeks, right?
Heard
and
it.
you got an invite. That's an open invitation.
Say less.
We're gonna shoot in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna let you know exactly what date. That's the record. That video, it's gonna go crazy. And that record is out now. Like, I need everybody to push the audio. I need you to play that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Without a doubt.
Yeah, we got the clean version.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We got the clean version for you.
Without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what they expect next. The video for that. You know what I'm saying? The audio is doing this thing right now. It's holding it down.
Say that.
But the video is going to push it over the top.
Say that.
Yeah.
So singles, we album anytime soon, or we just look out for them singles?
Look out for the singles. You know what I'm saying? When the people tell me it's the right time for a project, and you can feel the energy through the whatever city.
Facts.
From Albany to the Bronx to Seattle, you can feel that. With my fans tell me it's time, my fan base is strong enough, you're going to get a solid project, a crazy project.
Heard it. So even speaking of fan bases, man, I know when we was on Instagram Live, feel me, the supporters was in. We was like up 400 viewers and stuff, feel me?
That shit surprised me.
So even with your fan base, feel me, like, you know, the city support strong. So how do you feel about, feel me, having that support and people believing in you?
That shit make it easier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes some days is harder than other days.
Right.
So you don't know if you lose track of your why, if you lose track of why you're doing this, your fans, the people that support you, who show you genuine love, they can remind you of that. You know what I'm saying? Just give you that extra motivation, that extra strength to keep on going. Right. So like, I appreciate everybody that support me. I love everybody who love me.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, nah.
So now
it's the foundation. Start the foundation. You know what I'm saying? With DLC, with P, with Mob, with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It starts at the foundation. If you don't got a strong foundation, you can't really go nowhere.
Facts. There's levels to this shit, for real.
Yeah, everybody, niggas trying to skip steps and cut corners. You can't do that.
Yeah, nah, not at all. You gotta do shit the right way. So now my last question, man, for Apollo Ray, man. So you know, it's DJ Hollywood. The brand it's more than music. So why for Apollo Ray, man, is it more than music? A lot of people discount how important, you know, music is and the impact music can have on people. But why for you is it more than music?
Music saved my life. You know what I'm saying? I just got kicked out of prep school. I was doing the wrong shit, going backwards. Music saved my life. Like, I would send my music out, my little bullshit shit to my friends, you know, with feedback. And having good friends pushed me a long way too, giving me that feedback. I send my music to Mob every time. He showed the P one time. P like, you know what? Come out here.
Yeah.
All right, we out. And quit my jobs. I'm here full time. Music. If it wasn't for music, it would never happen like that. I'm saying, and music connects people all around the world. Don't matter what through language barriers. Music make you move, make you feel a type of way. It controls your emotions. It does a lot. Music saved my life, so that's why it's more than music for me.
Facts. I could dig it, man. All right, so my last question, man. So hear me out. So $1 million gets put in Apollo Ray's bank account tomorrow morning, what's the first thing you doing with a mill?
Not touching it.
Not touching
I'm
it?
gonna go holla at P. We're gonna talk about it.
Ooh, you gonna invest it and flip it and dip it and double that?
We're gonna talk about it.
Heard it.
We're gonna figure out. I'm not trying to go broke.
I respect
We're
it.
gonna talk about it.
I respect it, man. So before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can follow you on Instagram and stay
You
tuned
can
with you.
find me at Apollo Ray on Instagram, APOLLORAI, and on TikTok. Follow my TikTok. You gonna see more of me on TikTok.
Apollo Ray on TikTok too.
Yeah, man, I'm not cool. I'm not too cool for a bag, man.
Say that. Hell no. Hell
You
no.
I'm saying gangsters don't dance, they boogie.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nah, but yeah, follow me on all that. You can follow me on Apollo Ray on everything, actually. And one thing I gotta tell for everybody who listening, all my fans and my supporters, I know things get tough. I know we all human. I'm saying, but remember to focus on the promise, not the problem.
Amen, man. My son came with a word, man. And we out of here, man. Keep
appreciate
doing your
you.
thing. Apollo Ray, man. Make sure it's slide. I said slide. Spin out now. Too Emotional out now, man. Make sure you tap in, man. Apollo Ray,
sure.
man. G-Star Management in the building. We out of here.